Hello everybody, how are you doing? In today's restorative session, we will be addressing the posture of our lumbo-pelvic hip complex. This structure is essential in making sure that our body absorbs force easily and safely, like for instance the landing phase in a jump, or produces force and channels that force into the ground, like when we lift anything off the ground. It is important to make sure that this structure operates well, as we use it every single day when we walk, run, jog, go up the stairs, down the stairs, rotate, and purely operate in any shape or form. If we're on our feet or we're sitting down in any way, then that is going to put a demand on our lumbo-pelvic hip complex. We have a few things we have to take care of. Number one, we want to make sure the glutes are doing their job. And what is that? Hip extension. Typically, if we're not doing a lot of work that requires the glutes to work, to develop and produce functional movement and assist with functional movement, then the hamstrings are going to go into overdrive. That will create a strain on the low back as the hamstrings connect with the low back musculature, and that can put quite a lot of tension on our lumbar spine, thoracic spine, and so on. That's number one. Glutes engage. Number two, restore internal and external rotation of the hip. We want to be sure that those joints are fluid. They operate with freedom of movement, so that when we rotate, we can do that effectively from the hip and not put a strain on our back. And number three, we want to increase flexibility in the lumbar, sacro-lumbar spine. Basically, this area right here at the bottom is where we want to make sure we can move easily. Okay? So those are our objectives. Let's begin. We're going to start with a bit of mobility, and I want you guys to come with your knees on the ground, pelvis over the knees, shoulders back and down, spine nice and tall, and tuck that chin in so we check in with that cervical spine. From here, I want you to push your pelvis into the corner of the room, right there. Come on back in, repeat. So inhale as you reach back, and then exhale, then squeeze the glutes as you come back. Repeat. Now, if your knees bother you, you can do this standing. I prefer kneeling though, because that eliminates a lot of work in the hamstrings, okay? So the glutes are the ones that are left to do most of the work. Make sure you maintain that lumbar curve, and notice here how I'm kind of tilting sideways and back, and squeeze. Out, and squeeze. Repeat. Out, and squeeze. Okay, we're going to do this one more time on each side. Notice I'm using a soft surface underneath my knees. Okay, guys? So that was first. Next up, let's get into the hips. Shoulders back and down. Tuck those shoulder blades under your back. Palms, the edges of your knives, into right above your hips, right here. And I want your back muscles to push down. From here, plant your heels close to your hips and shoot the hips up to the sky. Press. We're going to do 10 of these. Inhale to the bottom, exhale to the top. Beautiful. Come on back down. As you move here, you want to make sure that your lumbar spine stays neutral, meaning at the very bottom, you can still fit your palm under your low back. Okay? What we don't want to do is this. Yes? Squeeze and return. 2 more. 1 more. Come on back. Beautiful. From here, let's zoom into one leg at a time. Palms down, leg up. From here, extend and push the knees together. Press into the bottom heel, squeeze to the top, and return. 2. We're going to do 10 here as well. Try to keep the hips leveled. Make sure you don't drop to one side. Wonderful. And down. And 4. And down. 5. 6. Wonderful. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Switching sides. Extend, knees together, heel to the ceiling. Push. Inhale down. Exhale up. 2. And 3. There we go. 4. Same rule applies with your lower back. Yes, the hip, the sacrum, the tailbone touches the floor first. 2 more. And 10. Wonderful job, guys. Bring your knees into your chest. Let's do a couple of circles here. And change directions. And here we go. Alright, onto your side. And come on up. Next up, palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips, plant your feet down. Do not move your torso here. Lift the knee to the side and return. Not all the way. Come up again, 2. And 3. 4. Imagine the knee needs to reach the ceiling, but your spine stays nice and long. We do not rotate, okay? 5. 6, nice and slow and controlled. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Now hold here. 10 seconds. 9. 8. 7. Feel that core engage. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And let's change to the other side. Okay. This should be fine. Ready, set, and here we go. 1. 2. Make sure you don't bring the knee down all the way. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Keep breathing. 8. You got this. 9. And 10. Now hold up 10 seconds. Breathe. Keep your spine neutral. You will feel a lot of load on the same arm with the top leg, yeah? 3, 2, 1, and relax. Once again, we're going to flex here, bring the knees to the chest, and try to relax here. Now here's what we want to do. Inhale and inflate the ribs. Stretch your t-shirt. And out. 2 more, in. And out. 1 more, in. And out, excellent. Now, turn to the side as far as you can till you feel a strong pull all the way down into your hip, okay? Here, inflate again, and out. Increase that stretch. Inhale, and out. 2 more times. Inhale, and out. Last time. Exhale. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the other side. Again, reach as far as you can. Find that tension all the way down into the hip. Keep your hips on your heels. Inhale. And out. Expand the ribs. Number 2. And out. 3. Nice and big, and out. 4, one more. Last one. And out. Inhale into the center. Okay guys, time to move on. Internal, external rotation. Let's see how we can increase that. Just moving my mat a bit so you guys can see me better. Here we go. Now, check out my stance. 90 degrees at the knees and 90 degrees at the hips. Palms are behind me to support me. Thumbs rotate so my shoulder blades make my chest stick out, chin comes in. From here, I'm going to open my feet out so I also get a 90-degree angle right here. Okay? Your elbows are straight, yeah? If you would be relaxed, it will look like this, right? But we want to activate all those back muscles to keep us nice and strong right here. From here, I want you to take a nice deep breath. Turn your left foot in and then press the knee down. Do not move anything else in the body. Do not come off the ground. Push, push, push. You'll feel some discomfort right here, deep in the hip. Push, 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 push. Relax. Repeat. Inhale, exhale. Push, push. You'll find that you can go a little bit further. Push, push. Inhale, relax. Exhale, push. Count to 10 each time you do this kind of exercise. If you feel any tension in your knee, I want you to stop, okay? Or reduce the intensity. Inhale, relax. Last time, push. Keep going. Make sure that chest is still up. Keep a nice, proud posture here. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let it open to the other side. To relax a bit, get the blood flow back into those tissues. Restore to neutral. Other side. Toe in, push down. Push, 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 push. Make sure you keep breathing. And relax. Inhale. Exhale, push down. Push, push, push. Keep the toes in. Good job, guys. And relax. Inhale. Push. All the way. Push, push, push. Relax, inhale. Exhale, drive all the way down. As far as you can. Even if you don't reach the floor, it's fine. Just don't compromise, yes? Don't lift your hips off the ground. Just up, nice and proud. 2 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And again, relax. Let the knee fall down. Actually, put your feet together and let them relax here for a second. Okay? Excellent work, guys. Let's move on. Next up, we have hip tilts. Come to a kneeling position, and from here, all you want to do is pull under, right here, and then pull back. Yes? Under and back. Under and back. Now, because we are kneeling, we actually have one of these muscles in the front, in the quads, being a bit more stretched than when we're standing, and it's not going to allow us to push forward that much. That's okay. As soon as you find tension, I want you to push just a little bit more. Okay? Push. Feel as if you're tucking your tailbone underneath you. Use an exhale to squeeze. And I want you to feel as if you're holding your pee. Yeah? If you've ever been in a mall and you wanted to go to the bathroom, and you didn't want to go to that bathroom, you held your pee. It's kind of like the same sensation, yeah? As you exhale. What we're doing here is we're activating that pelvic floor. Exhale. Inhale. Last time. Beautiful work. Now we're going to do the same thing, standing. Come into a wide sumo squat. And from here, I want you guys to turn your toes at about 45 degrees, diagonally out, zip up the spine, drop down. Try to get to about knee level, and then push under and back. Push under and back. And again, you will feel that tuck and back. Let's do this 5 more times, get us to 10. 4, you might feel a slight burn in the legs, that's fine. 3, 2, 1 more. Wonderful. Come down to the floor. And we've got 1 stretch left for you guys, and then we are done. Roll down. Now, if you already have some back pain, I would like you to get on the floor in this manner. Fold your knees to the side, drop to the side, come on back, right here, okay? Okay, so heel forward, knee up, reach with the opposite hand outside of your top leg, same side arm down to the ground. Glue the shoulder into the floor, and then fold. Now go as far as you can without lifting the supporting arm from the floor. Okay, while you're here, inhale and expand those ribs. And out. 4. And out. 3. And out. 2. Out. 1 more. Excellent work. Come on in. Push the heel away. Go to the other side. Hold the outside of the knee. Fold down to the floor. Shoulder down to the floor. Palm to the ground. Achieve maximum tension. If you feel any pain, reduce the tension. Inhale. Exhale. So again, stretch through those ribs, yeah? And out. Inflate. 3. Wonderful. 4. And out. 5. And out. Knees to the chest. 1 and 2. And roll. Nice and slow. There you go. Excellent. So we're going to get up the same way. Drop to the side. Place your palm on the floor. Push the ground away. Yes. From here, get on your knee. Up. And from here you can stand. So guys, that was our restorative session for today. Now, if you haven't moved in a very, very, very long time, if you have severe discomfort and so on, just stop and consult your doctor, your coach, your physiotherapist, whoever you're working with, and make sure that you don't harm yourself. The safest bet here is to work in moderation, at a slow pace, and making sure that you really pay attention to what your body is telling you and respond. Don't just notice and let it go away, right? Take action in the moment. Slow down or stop. If you feel really comfortable going through the program, do it once. See See how you feel the next day. If you felt better, wait for another day. If the day after that you find soreness, then I would suggest you do this training every 3 days, and that would be a better option. If you're an athlete, then yes, maybe every day would work better for you because you're already exposed to a lot of high intensity training, and your body is accustomed to movement and so on. So guys, that will be it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all the health, happiness, and prosperity. Have an amazing day. Catch you in the next video.